Let's jump in and talk about bringing Roxie Hart to life, because that has to be just the most fun.
It really is fun. It really is. She's such a complex character with so many layers. And, just on the page, if you were just to take it for what's on the page, maybe you don't find the nuance, but I've really done this deep dive and learned to really love her. She's funny and fearless and dynamic, ambitious, all of those incredible things. So it's really has been a wonderful, fun experience to get to explore her.
How do you pull those layers apart? Because this is a character we've known, for I feel like if you know theater, you've known Roxie Hart. But I do feel like she's all those things that we tell women to be: bold, ambitious, all the things that we're telling girls to be in so many different ways. And I find that interesting.
The fact that it's still so relevant.
Yeah.
30 years, and I think that says something about the writing, about the music, about the intention, about the emotion, the relatability. It's tricky because when you're jumping into an institution that is Chicago, you only really have 3 weeks to learn the dances, to learn the songs, and to find all of that. What I've realized is the thing that makes my Roxy different is, I'm only 5'2" on a really proud day. I'm not a professional dancer. I'm not a professional singer. And so what I bring to this character is someone who wanted to be all those things, but didn't quite have what it takes. My Roxy is a little, not naive. Perfect
naive is
word.
a good word.
Because I don't want to call her ditzy, because I think Roxy is so smart. She always knows how to get her way, and she always is falling up.
That's a good description.
She
falling
falls
up. That's exactly right.
So, and to me, someone who falls up all the time has to be really intelligent and street smart.
So 3 weeks to learn that, and music, and all of that, and go into, like you said, an institution like Chicago with people who have been there and the ensemble for a long time and are very welcoming. I know, but it's still you're it. You're the
a lot of things are firing at once.
Yeah.
And it took me, I would say, until like 3 days ago for my body to go, oh, we're doing all of this at once. Because the other thing is you don't rehearse it all at once.
Okay.
You do singing, and then you go to a dance rehearsal. So it wasn't until the first night that listen to this, I had never worked with anything other than the piano.
What do you mean?
The first night that I performed, until my opening night, I had never heard the orchestra do any of the songs. It was
no wonder it's only been 3 nights ago that you felt comfortable.
Yeah, I literally was like, I remember the second night, I'd be sitting there, I'd be like, is that a banjo? To turn around and be like, we have a banjo.
That's amazing, but the audience doesn't realize any of those things that are happening.
Yes.
They think like, you got this, you've done this 1,000 times.
No, and I would come home and, I'm traveling with my best friend, Allah, and we've been best friends for 30 years, and he's like, I don't understand, why are you only there 3 hours a day? You're going on in like 2 weeks. Like, shouldn't this be I was like, well, they're all performing.
Right, they're busy.
All performing, so it's me and the piano and a dance captain and the stage manager.
So the first time you went on with everybody was live, live? Really?
They call it a put-in, but it's like, yes.
Oh my gosh, even more so to your Roxy.
Isn't that amazing?
That's astonishing. I don't think anybody would ever really understand. I mean, I can't even imagine what it takes, but to even just comprehend
it. The process.
Right.
And the last couple of days of rehearsal, I kept saying, yeah, I'm ready, because, not that I felt ready,
right,
but I just felt like everything I could learn from that part of the process was done.
Is this always something you want to do?
Well, I started in Annie, the second national touring company, when I was 8 years old. But then life just sort of kept going, and I got Who's the Boss. And I never thought that I'd get back to this. And you know, when the audition came up, I was like, wow, this would be really amazing, but do I want to put myself through the process? And then what if I don't get it? Like, that's gonna kill me.
Right.
I don't know if I want to feel
I
that
get
at
it.
this
I don't
point
feel
in my life.
rejection.
You know, and my daughter was really instrumental in helping me find the courage, both my kids.
Oh, wow.
And I want to make my kids proud.
Yeah.
And I think there's something really lovely about showing them to never give up on your dreams, and that sometimes things are really scary, but do it anyway.